Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. I have a package. This is going to be most likely my last fountain pen of the year. I have watched endless pens. I've watched a lot of the fountain pen day sales and resisted the sales. Also, I kind of felt like there wasn't anything out there for me really that was a great deal that I don't already have. I know that doesn't sound great, but I just didn't find anything that wowed me until this one was on sale by Endless Pens. So it just arrived. Whoa, something flew out of here. Let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. So it says new pen day, and here's one of their stickers. I don't think Endless Pens actually provides a lot of stickers in their packaging. So I want to say this is my first sticker from them. So I guess they kind of joined the packaging game or the sticker game. So let me just put my receipt to the side and here we go. So let's zoom in. Do they normally wrap their packages? Is that a new thing too? Yes, it's a Pelican. You might already have an idea of what this is. This is the new Pelican 2024 special edition. And it comes in a nice Pelican box. I will say a lot of the Pelican boxes are slightly different. Is it the different sizes or the different M600 sizes? They have different boxes. So this is a magnetic piece here. It says Passion on the inside cover and says, we wish you a lot of writing pleasure with your fine writing instrument. If I open this up, we get a booklet of Pelican information. And let's see. This box is like a perfect fit. It's hard to get everything out of here. So you have warranty information and just more things in different languages. I think it's mainly focused on the warranty. Yeah. All right. So we'll keep that back in there. And now we have the pen. Ooh, it looks kind of short. This kind of looks really small. So it came in this sleeve, which has like some nice inside softness. This is, I guess, made of leather, and it is very thin. So we have Pelican Sovereign M800 in cream and blue. So this blue is deep. It looks a little deeper on camera. It almost looks like it could be black, but in person it is definitely blue. And I got mine in an extra fine. Really pretty. It's interesting that this is an M800 because it feels like M600. Let's go get some of my other birds and have a comparison. Okay, so I didn't realize that now you can pause your video on your iPhone and go and without having to stop the video, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we have the M800 cream blue. I have another M800, which is the stripes with blue. And when I think about it, they look the same height. So it's been a while since I've used some of my M800s. You can see there is something happening here on the end. I don't know if you could see that. I have my M600 special edition, my other M600. I have my M400, my M200, and then my M120. Yes. So these are them. They say hi. I don't have any of them inked up right now at all. And I guess you could say all I'm missing is an M1000 and maybe another M400. I do like the M600 size. It's just really comfortable. But since I've been using larger fountain pens, I think my tastes have changed slightly. And so like something like this, an Edison, look how huge that is. So at first when I started my collection, I was into the smaller pens, like the Sailor pens. And so this was pretty comparable. The M600 and then this one on the M400 and even the M200s are pretty comparable to a Sailor. But as I've grown and learned a little bit more about fountain pens and tried a lot of new fountain pens, I am attracted to bigger sizes a little bit more. And I do like something that is a little bit girthier when you hold it. So I first started using the M800 during 2020 and I felt like it was way too heavy for me. But now that I've used bigger pens, heavier pens, this is definitely like very comfortable in the size. And I didn't realize how how this one looks so small after not, using a Pelican fountain pen recently. So we all know I can't just do an unboxing without inking the pen. So let's put these aside and let's ink up the pen. So I've decided to go with Tea Time. And let's see, there we go. So let's ink this up. Now, just know this is something I've learned the hard way, that when you have a very light colored grip section, you want to be careful when you're inking because it can stain depending on your ink. But even if you don't have a staining ink, it could still stain if it's left on here too long. So make sure you are cleaning it off. If your pen happens to leak, make sure you clean it right away, that you're checking your pens for that as well. No, I don't know if I got any ink in there. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see through the window. It is slightly invisible or clear enough to see a little bit, but I'm not sure if I would say it's very easy or anything like that. So you want to be careful of any markings, especially when you're wiping it. Sometimes you get more ink on the grip when you're trying to clean it off. Okay. So I have my journal. Let's go to a blank page. And test it out. So Pelikan M800. This is an extra fine. And this is the cream. Blue. And the ink is Robert Oster. Tea Time. And I think it writes really, really well. There's a lot of shading in this ink. And it seems like it keeps up really well. So this turned out to be a great purchase. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you were deciding on getting this pen, let me know. I'm very interested. Again, it's kind of hard. You can't really see through. It's opaque enough to not be able to see through, but there is a little bit of see-through here in this little section. So you might be able to see that. Yeah. But anyway, I'm excited to use this in my journal tonight, and I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Bye.